See, Mom and Dad were like smiling more.
We first introduced you to the Cashlin triplets in 2019.
You guys look exactly the same.
When they made history as the first ever co-valedictorians at West Forsyth High. Since then,
Things have changed.
Adam, Zane, and Rami, in true triplet fashion,
I don't want to ruin my hair, so cap stays off.
are now graduating from college together.
Coming to Georgia Tech was like a dream come true.
Each with neuroscience degrees, finished a year early and with honors.
We're finally graduated and we're going on to the next phase.
Now headed to do research at Harvard Medical.
Inseparable. Right, guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Inseparable.
Together.
You can't get away from me.
The best buddies all along.
Dad Dean and Mom Majid reminisce on years past
One will take the other's pacifier, run around and hide it.
and what it took to get here.
They worked for every bit of it. They surmounted their own little Mount Everest. We saw where they were going, and all what we did made sure that that road is paved.
And though that road led to the same university, degree, and post-grad plans,
We were trying to be too different, and then
I
it
dragged
just
them,
merged.
and they dragged me.
Yeah.
they still found their own paths.
We're very different in our passions.
You're always going to be the best at something that you enjoy. Even if you have infinite success, if you don't love what you do, then it doesn't mean anything.
Adam D. Cashlin.
Degrees now secured, they're ready to move forward.
I'm not in believe that like they're gonna leave the house. I'm still like I still have them, and
They are, by the way.
I know.
Maybe in another 3 years, we'll see them again.
I can't wait to the next chapter.
But no matter who they become,
It's all on to the next.
they'll still always be the brothers they've been.
Whatever place there is for us, like we'll find it. But at the end of the day, we have each other.
In Atlanta, Savannah Levins, 11 Alive News.
Maybe just start off on here and see how it feels.
There's a reason it's a cliche. How surmounting our struggles
Yeah, you could hop on this one too. That's a good one.
is kind of like climbing a mountain.
For me, it was an outlet.
Chris Butler knows all about that.
I did 6 years in the Navy, 2 years in the Army, been on 2 tours. It just, took a toll on me and my family, and here I am, so.
Here he is,
There you go.
sharing his newfound love of the climb
You want to do a rope climb?
with other veterans.
Since I found climbing, it's helped me open up. It gives me a purpose. I lost purpose for a while.
This is my first time climbing, period.
Ryan Ruzek may be new to the wall,
I've hit 3 walls and I've got to the top of all of them, but I'm not gonna quit until I fail a couple times.
but he shares the struggles of so many here.
I was in the 82nd Airborne Division as an infantryman. A lot of veterans, are dealing with, PTSD. Everybody kind of seems to want to do it on their own. That's how we're bred.
It's also in their nature to overcome.
It's the mental, the physical part of it. When you're up on the wall, it's like, to me, nothing else matters.
For Chris, leading this group now is his calling.
Hopefully, some of them will take it up, lifelong, and it hopefully saves some lives.
It's what's helping him move forward with his healing and his family.
My daughter climbs. She's been climbing basically the whole time with me, and it pushes me to help her. She's good. She's actually better than I am.
Do you think she's proud of you?
Yeah.
Now that's a peak
Yeah.
worth reaching.
Slide it up just a little bit more.
19-year-old Leon Odeneke is filming a TikTok between his classes at UGA.
Call your mom, tell her you love her, get $20.
People know him. They rush toward him.
Call your mom, call your mom.
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to say I loved you.
Now I have to. You just made my day. I love you too, buddy, so much.
As a creator, you only have 60 seconds to create a video that's gonna engage people.
That's exactly what he's done, amassing nearly 1.5 million followers in 2 years.
What song are you listening to?
Stay by Kid Leroy.
What song are you listening to?
Next Level by aespa.
The next level.
Pour the water on your head, get a TV.
Thank you.
I really started teaching myself how to edit videos, teaching myself how to record videos, how to use a camera.
If it sounds like a full-time job, that's because it is.
There's a lot that goes into creating a video. It is a legitimate job.
And it pays thanks to ads, sponsors, and TikTok's Creator Fund.
It's roughly around $200 to $400 a day.
It's allowed him as a sophomore to already pay off his entire education.
Tuition, books, everything. All my college expenses have been paid.
He also gives away a large chunk of that income in his videos.
For real? Yep. I've always had a passion for helping others. I came to the U.S. when I was 5. I was actually born in Kenya. You don't realize how many people are out there who don't have like a lot of the things which you do take for granted over here. Seeing my parents like go to work, like do everything that they did to like get to the point where they were, and it still does inspire me to this day.
Social media can get a bad rep, but Leon is just one of many proving they're worth a follow.
I did a duck race.
The Shahimi kids.
What's a duck race? It's where you race ducks.
Have lots of stories to tell.
I won the chicken race.
10-year-old Jenna.
The chicken tripped, and I was behind him, so I won. We went ice skating.
8-year-old Juliana.
My dad got cut off by this little girl.
And 6-year-old Dean.
I had a lot of great times.
Have been on the road since Christmas.
This chapter is money.
Doing homeschool.
Here is language arts.
Online.
But I thought, why not?
Why not, figured parents Danielle and Jamal. For the first time, their jobs allowed it.
It's just a moment in time we don't think we'll ever get back.
So they went for it.
When there was the lockdowns, everyone spent a ton more time together at home, virtual learning, virtual work. It just changed our perspective. And is there a chance now that we can travel and we can be a bigger part of our children's education?
They've spent the last few weeks exploring the West Coast before they head to Europe for the next 3 months.
I've loved seeing where my kids' strengths are.
And what does ignite that spark?
We're spending more time with each other.
There's been a learning curve.
Patience is a virtue.
He got a little squeaky toy that he can't stop squeaking, so we hit it. Huh?
But they're making it work.
My favorite subject is math because I can do it with my dad. You can move at your own pace.
Making memories.
I'm excited to try new foods.
To last a lifetime.
I'm very happy to explore and have lots of memories and share this with our children. We'll have plenty of stories to tell.
Plenty of stories.
This was my duck.
And many more years.
His name was Finn.
To tell them.
That's just creating a foundation for good people, I hope, I think. I know.